In the world of professional soccer, the stakes are sky high.
You're ready!
There's lots of pressure on players to win. Professional sports creates lots of different stress situations.
These athletes, far from home, often isolated by life on the road, distant from family, the intense demands.
You don't have to do your job in front of 22,500 people every single week.
Endure a toll that few can comprehend.
There's a massive expectation on these athletes to go out there and essentially be flawless. They're on TV, every part of their performance gets dissected.
How do they confront these expectations? How do they maintain their mental fortitude? How do they rise above and succeed?
Different kind of things really have an impact on a good or a bad performance, and sometimes it's the tiny little things who make the difference.
But for St. Louis City SC, one of the youngest clubs in Major League Soccer, a new journey bringing players, people, and pets together to strengthen the city is about to begin. 7 dogs will prepare for a trailblazing new role on the roster as an ambassador to the fans, a symbol to the community, and a supportive teammate to the players. But only one will become the first ever
Team Pet.
Team Pet.
Team Pet.
Team Pet.
Team Pet.
Team Pet. Team Pet.
We are so excited to have everybody here today. And we have some very special guests, Rachel and Amy. They're both from St. Louis City.
At Purina, we believe that people and pets are better together. The idea and concept of a team pet is really important to us. We're really trying to reimagine the role pets play in sports. It's about a pet being an important player within the entire organization.
I want to tell all of you that you are going to meet some really special people today. Our puppy raisers get puppies when they're 8 weeks of age. They're part of their family. They take them to work every day. They dedicate their whole life and family to these dogs. And we absolutely could not do it without them.
So many athletes have been very open about mental health and how difficult it is for them. Not only is the team pet going to be a dog for the soccer team and be out in the community, but it's also going to help the players when they've had injuries. It helps with mental health. And that is so much about what the CHAMP mission is about. CHAMP is a nonprofit organization that trains and places assistance dogs. What's better than a dog when you're feeling bad? And that's something that this team pet has to be a champion at.
Hey, hi. You are one loved little fella.
Our current litter, they were born in June of 2023. Just like human siblings, they are all very similar and all super different.
We do a lot of socialization and exposure to different sights, smells, sounds, different types of people. Their puppy raiser will take them to group classes, one-on-one training, and they'll get them socialized in the community.
We're very excited because out of this litter, one of these kids is going to be wearing a soccer jersey as a team pet.
My name is Chris Nielsen. My dog is Petey.
Good job.
I have been with CHAMP for 21 years as a volunteer. Petey is one of the most solid dogs I have ever trained, physically and emotionally, except for the fact that he wants to sniff everything. I think Petey would be a great dog for our city. Who doesn't like Petey? I mean, come on, look at that face.
I'm Kristen Brennan, and I'm the handler for Martina. Martina, she's got a free spirit. She's got her own little strut, her little sachet. She's kind of fun. I've never raised a dog before. This is my first dog, so I'm like, okay, is this the way you do it? Oh yeah, okay, she got it. Okay, it must be the way to do it. She's actually trained me. You are bonding with this dog, living with this dog. You definitely get attached to her. A lot of people ask me, how are you going to give her up at the end of this? I don't know. I haven't done it yet, but somebody's going to need her more than I do.
Since day one, pets have really been at the foundation of our club, literally on the front of our jersey. Pets and people together, it is joy manifested itself. So having a team pet, we're excited and what it can mean for other clubs wanting to do something similar.
Good girl. I'm Susan Kelly, and this is my service dog in training, Coco, AKA Coco Puff. Coco, let's go. Nice job. You know, Coco's wrinkles, she just never grew out of hers. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in a dog. Yes, Coco would come with me to work every day. I know she's gonna have a serious job and somebody's life or health could depend on her skills. My goal for Coco is to perform any job or task that Champ asks her to do.
We are asking them to tune out a lot of big stimuli, like the noise of the crowd and the smell of all the food, while they're still being very tuned in to the cues that their handler or the person that they're interacting with is giving them. That is a big part of the reason that for the city team pet, we really needed a highly trained assistance dog.
My name's Denny Hoffman, and I'm raising Venus. Very affectionate, follows me all around the house. She's really a sweet girl. She's very happy. She loves kids. She gets rambunctious at times. She's very aware of what's going on around her.
But when it comes to the mental performance, I think it's really important to have emotional support. Well, the other three, are you hiding somebody? So if you're looking at our setup, we are one of the few teams yet in MLS who have a full-time sports psychologist.
My role here at the club is to help the athletes prepare themselves for the rigors of performance from a psychological standpoint. The benefits of having a team pet are, we know that it has benefits on the body. We see reduction in cortisol levels, which is essentially a stress hormone. On the other side of things, we see an increase in oxytocin, which is basically a feel-good hormone that helps us with social bonding and connectedness, and also gives us a little bit of a sense of calm.
Having a well-trained team dog, it's a great combination between our human sports psychologist and our not human sports psychologist in this case.
We're the Foss family, and we're puppy raising Andre. I feel like he's very stubborn.
He likes to be silly sometimes.
He comes and wakes me up every morning. Andre, bump. Good boy. He loves other people. He loves animals. His best friend was a kitty cat. He's just a happy, goofy dude. Good boy.
I'm really excited to be the first, the vanguard, building out this pet into being a real core member of our team, which is really exciting.
The team pet is not a mascot. I do want to make that very clear, but it is a valued teammate that will be making an impact on behalf of the club and the city for years to come.
My name is Andy Jonas, and I have Fed. This is really my first time raising a puppy, but I think he must have been a middle child because Fed likes to watch what's going on, and then he makes his decision whether he's going to join the fun. He makes me smile every day, no matter how bad my day is. It'll give me a little kiss. It just makes the world bright.
My name is Kristen Swearingen, and I am puppy raising Mac. He's very sensitive. He picks up on emotion, and those qualities would make him a great team pet. The midpoint of raising Mac, I got shingles in my eye. It created some long-term pain. Mac realized that I was dealing with a health issue. It just overwhelmed me. I feel emotional about it, but the support that I got, he is the ultimate snuggler. These dogs bring so much comfort when you need them the most.
Coming up on Team Pet. This is just the beginning. Now, just like the players, it's time to train. From the pitch to the park, these dogs and their handlers will put their blood, sweat, and tears into this mission. The journey is long, the training is extensive, and these dogs will answer the call to serve. And only one will become the first ever